If you're wondering why this is a different background than usual, it is not because I've already moved. It is because I have to film at night. As you can see, dark outside, and my son is sleeping in my bedroom where I used to film. So I had to move the equipment, and well, it was either looking this way or it was looking that way. I will insert a short cutaway showing you why that view was not appropriate for a beauty channel. Hi everyone and welcome back to Linda Libra Loca. Today I wanted to share with you my May favorites, and without further ado, let's jump right in. If you're a follower of my blog, you may remember that I did a seasonal challenge inspired by another blogger, and the intention behind this challenge was to show some love to products you usually don't really use. And that led to some amazing rediscoveries from my really big stash. And one of them is the first item. It's the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Shaping Crayon in the color Baby Lips Blush. And it is a brownish pink. My lips got better, but despite being a crayon, it's really hydrating. It stays on my lips. It's a great color. I reach for it a lot just for everyday wear. Another favorite I rediscovered through this challenge and I hadn't used previously a lot is this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color 00 Forever Pink. I don't usually wear a lot of pink, but these are pressed powder eyeshadows. They are very, very sparkly and pretty sheer, and they are perfect just to apply as a wash color all over the lid when you're in a hurry, which I constantly was. The third and last makeup favorite from last month is this Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Maximum Volume Mascara. Despite the name Beautiful Color, it's black. And I honestly can't remember when I bought this. I just opened my drawer, I reached for a new mascara because I had to throw one out, and there it was. And I decided I'll give it a go, and I love it. It's amazing. It gives the perfect amount of volume without getting too clumpy. It holds the curl. I just brush it on. It will get clumpy when you apply several coats or like more than 3. I don't know where it came from, but I'm glad I found it. Next item in the makeup-ish category is this Beauty Blender dupe. This is not the original Beauty Blender, and it's dirty because I just did my makeup with it. It is from a German drugstore brand called Ebelin. Ebelin do some amazing brushes, and they came out with a Beauty Blender dupe when everyone and their grandmother did Beauty Blender dupes. I used the original one for years. I have tried several dupes that I did not like, and I decided I would give it a go because it's just, I think, €2.99. Really, really affordable. At first I didn't think I would like it because you really had to wet it a long time so it would expand, but once I've used it and washed it 3-4 times, it's perfect. It has the same amount of bounce as the Beauty Blender, and you can apply your foundation. The finish is, in my opinion, just the same. I've been using it for around 2 months, almost every day, and it's still as good as new. Moving on to skincare, I have a cleanser. This is the Aurelia Probiotic Skincare Miracle Cleanser. I received this in the gift with purchase from the Cult Beauty box, and I started using it immediately because so many of you requested review. And I haven't looked at all the ingredients, and I have only been using it for around 3.5-ish weeks, so I'm not ready to do my final verdict, but I love the smell, I love the way my skin feels afterwards, and if there is nothing horrible in the ingredient list, I think I will write a raving review. It's obviously suitable as morning cleanse or second cleanse in the evening. I wouldn't use it as a first cleanse because It contains essential oils and I wouldn't go around the eyes with it to remove makeup. I prefer using it in the morning because the scent is just with eucalyptus and rosemary is just so invigorating and uplifting. Perfect after a short night with little sleep. The next skincare favorite will come as a surprise to long-time readers in my blog, and it's actually a combination. It's these two masks, one being the Glam Glow Super Matte Clearing Treatment, and the other one being the Antipodes Aura Manuka Honey Mask. I reviewed this quite some time ago, and it just left me. I think my skin type is not the one that this is targeted. I get blemishes, yes, but my skin is usually not dehydrated. So I used it, it was okay, but I didn't feel it was special and I didn't quite understand why everybody was raving about this. Same with the Glam Glow Super Matte Clearing Treatment. This one is brimming with acids. And if you know me, you know I love my acids. I love my AHAs, I love my BHAs. I use them almost every day. But in the combination with the charcoal, despite having quite a few soothing ingredients, that one left my skin really dry. Tight, dry, sore, red, irritated. It worked wonders on my congested parts, but every time I applied it, I felt like my skin had completely changed and gone to Sahara in an instant. So one day I decided to combine them. I used the Glam Glow Super Matte Treatment first and the Aura Manuka Honey Mask second. And this one got rid of my impurities and that one soothed my skin and rehydrated it lovely. So this is how I love to use them. My next favorite is not something I can show you, but some more lifestyle favorites. I had a son, I am constantly up at night feeding. That means I have a lot of downtime on the sofa, time where I'm just sitting there, I can't do anything with my hands, I can't move, and that led me back to watching TV series. And the one I have been binge watching over the last month, and I'm actually all caught up, was The Vampire Diaries. I know I'm 37, I shouldn't watch The Vampire Diaries, it's a girly show, but it's my guilty pleasure. I love it, I love Ian Somerhalder, like Damon, just my kind of guy. They have kept me company through all those feeds at night. I'm very thankful for that, and I can't wait to see what season 7 is going to be like. And the last one is a YouTube favorite actually. Her channel name is Alice Red, and she started out as a beauty blog, which was how I discovered her somewhere, I think, at the end of last year. But she completely rebranded this year and she's doing more lifestyle-ish talk videos. She's a photographer, she's much more interesting than she thinks she is, and she has an amazing style. She did follow me around videos with a friend. She does monthly updates that are great to watch, usually short videos that are beautifully edited, absolutely to the point, and a real pleasure to watch. I will link her channel somewhere, I think it's somewhere up there on the screen. Go check her out, say hi from me, and you absolutely won't regret it. That concludes my May favorites. I hope you had an awesome month of May. Please tell me what you have been loving in the comments down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye! Love to products usually. Some love to products usually. This is the itchy nose.